Oof. Do I do this?
Yes.
Do I?
Yes.
Consider the circumstances.
Uh, Klaus, do you remember that thing that I talked to you about?
Yes.
I'm gonna activate the drain protocol.
Okay, so, you watch as a small horde object in the heart of the continuously maelstromous form of Bluebeard, and yes, I just made that into a word, just... So it's sucking away large portions of water, but just as fast as it's being sucked away, more water is being pulled in from basically all areas of miles within this location.
So Bosco pops open like a panel on one of his wrist bracers and inputs a few a few commands, closes it, and says, you may want to be holding your breath, yes?
What?
To Bluebeard.
Oh.
Bluebeard can't respond, unfortunately.
And, well, all of you watch as the towering form of Davy Jones, with his literal washboard abs, is just sucked into a single point within his form. The mindlessness of it just keeps trying to reach out, trying to grab at something around it, breaking buildings, destroying the concrete as it's just sucked into that singular point. And, well, there's nothing of him left. There is no water left over, there is no anything left of his existence other than a small horde object that's left on the concrete.
I really hope you didn't just kill me.
Nope.
Sure, it's fine.
I didn't kill you.
Gotta hold your breath for a little bit, but sure you'll be okay,
You
right?
have to hold your breath.
Bosco, what did you do?
Bosco was hoping to not be showing his hand quite so early. But
Okay.
He had a plan in case something like this happened.
I figured that. Okay.
Bosco be having contingencies, yes?
Alright, so this is a question for you, Klaus. Do I know that, so when it says when he eventually fails the DC, he becomes incapacitated, will he go back to his human form, or would he stay in his water form just like his normal water form?
We have established that when he goes unconscious, he does stay in his water form.
Yeah,
Okay.
so he would... The water form would be reduced to that of just the normal water form.
Okay. Just keep him in there for a good while. He'll be fine with
Yeah.
my calculations from that ability. He'll eventually stabilize. It just
Yeah,
may take some
Bosco
time.
opens up a portal underneath of where the ball that I had given him as the comm link drops, and I drop it into my hand and put it in my pocket.
Oh, you cheeky shit.
So is combat over now?
Can I
Combat is
do that
over now.
stealthily so no one sees?
You can do a sleight of hand, but, like, also everybody around you, just give me a perception check.
Hey, can I
Damn.
give you a perception check even though I'm my class?
No.
No.
Hey, can I make an investigation check
Yeah.
instead, Klaus?
Nope.
Damn it! Hey,
Considering
where
I
did
could see
Bluebeard
it-
go? Okay,
Considering
can
I
make an
could see it with
investigation check?
analytical in the first place, does that add any bonus to that?
I'm gonna say no. It's more of like a... You saw the form of that small horde object fall to the ground. If you were to see it again, you would probably notice it. It's
Well, I
just
also saw
it
it
fell
fall
to the
into the
ground,
portal.
and you don't see anything from it after that.
I did see it fall into the portal, but yeah.
You didn't see anything. I got a 26 on that sleight of hand.
I just want
Anyways.
combat to be over, please.
Combat
It's
has
over.
ended as...
Thank
there are a
God.
few heroes that just come down and, like, just wail on a few drones.
Hey, stop! Those are mine now. If you destroy any more of those, I'll fucking kill you.
Wait, are you like an alien overlord? They look at your massive form.
I am now.
I have an
This
idea of what happened.
guy in
I-
just like a hawk mask and like large wings just throws a knife at you. Please give me a toughness check.
That was a bad thing.
I can probably explain.
Bosco be thinking you chose poor words, yes?
You take an injury as this knife just like embeds itself into your newly formed shoulder.
Okay, that was a poor choice of words. I'm not an alien. I just have assumed direct control to these things. Do not concern yourself. Okay?
Can I still get my
Dude, these things were
investigation
just
check?
destroying the city.
Yes, and now they won't.
So the long story short is their commander had some sort of mental control over them. This dude did something that resulted in that commander losing control, and thus they attached themselves to him. That's the best explanation I got for you.
I know what happened. Okay, I know. It's once you
Is it
know.
close?
Sort of. I have alien technology.
That would explain
It's-
a little bit too. Yeah.
It's integrated through most of my body, my bloodstream, things like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
Point is, because the commander is dead now, he was able to take them over. Is what I'm saying.
They're all
He was
mine.
fighting them until now.
Yes. Don't worry. I don't intend on keeping them alive for. I simply need going to do some experiments on the aliens themselves. I'm going to disassemble those drones for pieces. Used.
Give me a persuasion check. You're going to have a +3 to it because of Sebastian's help.
Oh boy, +4.
Oh no.
Hey, can
They
I
just
extra
look at
effort
you
that?
and they just start punching drones again.
Wait, hold on. Can I hear a fight that? I have
Yes.
one more.
Really?
Yes, fuck you. 10.
That's a 10.
17?
Yeah, 17. So he looks at you and like he just stopped punching a drone again, and then he's just like, "So, you're not an alien.
No,
Why are you big then?"
I point at
Magic.
the little girl. Magic.
That makes sense. He stops punching it. And then, like, he looks at, like, the heroes that's just kind of been forming, like, a crowd around this. There's maybe, like, 10, 15 of them. All of them just, like, glowing in various ways from their different, like, magic, technology, biological shit that they have going on. And he's like, "It's okay, guys. He's got alien stuff. I don't fucking know. We're good here."
Besides that,
And they just
we have a
start
bigger
flying
problem.
off.
Sebastian looks at the giant orb of energy still floating in the sky.
Oh, it didn't reach the necessary amount of lasers. Klaus, is it gonna like dissipate eventually?
Actually, no. They have an oddly stable form of energy. You could probably, like, make a battery that uses this thing.
I have a plan for it.
Bosco
Sebastian,
calls
don't worry.
dibs, yes.
No, that's fair.
Well,
yes. I get the alien drones.
Hold on. Now here's my thought process, right? Now don't... This might sound a little harsh, but the city does need rebuilding. Might be able to use that to help power some machines and stuff.
How?
Bosco be thinking same thing, yes. But Bosco also be thinking of charging for it, yes.
He called dibs, Sebastian.
That's not
That-
quite how alien
No,
technology
that's how we
works
do things. That's how we
usually,
think.
but-
So wait, the barrier is like a solid thing the whole way through, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much, Bonita. How exactly? I kind of described it as a reflective thing because just of how the nature of your power works, but like, how do you want it to look?
It's pretty much like a disco ball with, like, occasionally you'll see, like, a letter or a rune, like, appear on it, but it just sort of, like, fades away after a while, and there doesn't really seem to be any rhyme or reason to it.
So,
Like, be
could you
So-
touch it?
Yeah, if you like, I'm assuming you just make a portal and just like poke the outside of it. It just kind of like moves around softly, like you've had an anti-gravity ball as a kid. It doesn't really get affected by anything unless you apply force to it. Effectively, because the inside thing is weightless and there wasn't any special properties to keep the ball
Rigid.
in a particular position, it just kind of moves along with whatever force hits it.
Oh boy.
Sebastian just sighs, lights a new cigarette. Whatever, it's not my job.
Listen,
You guys do whatever you want. You guys won after all.
That's how we do things around here, Sebastian.
Yeah, no, that's fine by me. I was just thinking it would, benefit the city after it got destroyed. But hey, you guys, it's your guys' choice, not mine. Anyway, I have other
Can I
things to take
just,
care
while
of.
they're
Listen,
talking, start searching for people?
We're heroes, not paws.
Should I be bringing Bluebeards back? Yes.
No. We need to wait a while.
So,
His
Kore,
form isn't going to stabilize for a good
Bosco
bit.
kind of like lifts up the ball, like very like kind of under his arm, just like Bosco is sorry. Yes.
He'll be fine. He'll still be water when he turns back, and then once he turns back, we can just bring him out. It's okay. Don't worry.
Question.
So, Kore, as you said that you wanted to look for nearby survivors to help.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, give me an investigation check.
Oh no.
Speaking of which, can I have my investigation check since I'm
Yes,
might
you
as well?
can.
I'm still in the...
I don't want to roll investigation.
Looking
Oh, yeah,
around,
but
you
you're
find
never
like
mind.
a basket of 7 kittens.
That's one
They
for each
were
party
just
member.
kind of like under a large rock in like a little pocket of safety, and like you only heard them because loud mewing cat noises. That's all you really find out of all of this destruction. You saw it going back to the group, just kind of walking with the basket in hand, as like just trails of destruction and people just groaning for help behind you that you just don't notice.
Oh, never mind.
Can I?
The Ashen Veil was on the
And-
roof where you were
Yeah,
previously,
go for it then.
Ishu.
And
Oh, I
Bonita?
accidentally whisper.
Yeah, so,
One at a time.
Bonita, as, you look through the library, looking through the books, you do find something of interest. It is a book on a group called the Star Watchers. It was a group in ancient times that it says they took to the stars. The book that you found is basically a fairy tale kind of thing, but what grabs your attention most about it is one of the images in it is that of the short, multi-armed creature that attacked you. It talks about how the Star Watchers were trying to become protectors of the universe, and in order to do so, they had to go out to the stars.
Huh.
There's not a lot of other viable information in it, as it seems like it should be a children's book. But the fact that it has his image in it is the closest you found in there.
But regardless, this is a lead. I'd like to check this book out at the Bad Guy Library.